Okay, and this is Bach, and we're working on them just making sure that these semiquavers you can play with these. We talked about these active fingers, but actually that you can feel going down to the bottom of the key, and you can practice that really slowly with keeping those fingers nice and active, making sure that each one you're really taking hold of the note. So when you're playing it, and this one, remember, jump. And you can almost do it. I said you almost do it as if, hypothetically, that could be the same finger. 3 to 3. It's not going to be. But just bear that in mind that actually you are capable of doing that. So don't be afraid of that jump. Good. So as much of that movement as possible, just to really get those nice active fingers, but your fingers are hanging down into the keys to make them really just articulate those patterns. And at the beginning, make sure we don't lose this. You're listening to that as well. So you can take that nice speed of, whoops. Okay, and that's just nice and gentle there. If you're moving your hands around, you will get that nice gentle tone. Just be careful of this. If you're too grippy on that, it just makes that harder sounding. You want that nice. Okay, and that will just stand you in good stead. And then you can play that, You'll find that works at any speed you want to. Okay. So that's the prelude and the fugue. We're talking here, aren't we, about the same sort of things, just really shaping those semiquavers, but shaping them as if there are the 3 beats in the bar. We've worked really well with getting these 3 beats in the bar, and using that. And doing that process of singing through, each time you get that in the canon, in the stretto, where that voice comes in. Was it here somewhere? I can't remember. Where did we do the singing exercise? This one, isn't it? Where you've got. And that comes in canon. So all the way from there, 22, is it? 1920, 21. So you can do that exercise that we did of la 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 da 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 dum dum da ding dum dum da 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 dum da 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 dum, singing through each one of those entries of that 3-note motif, or 4-note, 5 notes, la 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 la, 5 notes, across that third. Singing through those, and that just puts you in that nice position of really thinking, really listening to those entries, which I wasn't quite hearing at some point, and that real calm feeling that you've got. And we got that calmness, didn't we? And I think that's all you're going to need now to, and if you can have that sense of calmness to it, really shaping this. With all of those, absolutely together, and these scales just really nicely shaped but calm, so that the semiquavers on the top are nice and calm. And if you keep that mood all the way through, it's going to be great. So, well done today. Really, really brilliant. Terrific stuff. Take care. I will see you next week. Bye for now.